Today our guest is the head of the Center for Support Economic Initiatives, Azer Mehdiyev. Welcome to our studio. Thank you. Today our theme is related with the food prices in Washington and Azerbaijan. Yesterday an article drew my attention in Emil Guliyev's blog. It was about food prices in Washington. According to the statistic, the average annual income of the American population is of $57,936 and average monthly income is $4,828. According to the 2010 report of State Statistical Committee, the average monthly income of the Azerbaijan population is 315 manats, which is nearly $375, and the average annual income of the Azerbaijan population is 3,782 manats, about $4,500. And it means that the incomes of American population is by 12 times more than other people's income. But what can you say about those countries? Their food prices in Azerbaijan is not lower than in America. Even price of some food products in Azerbaijan is more than that in America. Especially for prices of food meat and meat products have always been higher. The prices of different food products are enumerated in the article. The author enumerates the prices of different food products such as tomato, potatoes, onion, pomegranate, grape, apple, peach, plum, banana, meat products, and a lot of other food products. You can see these prices in Azerbaijan. What's the situation regarding food prices in Azerbaijan? You wouldn't worry why the prices of food products is so low in America. We should worry about why the prices is so high in Azerbaijan. The first question coming to our minds is that why the prices of foods in Azerbaijan is so high while the average incomes of American population is high. The first question coming to our minds, of course, is that why the prices in Azerbaijan is higher while the average incomes of American population is by 12 times more than incomes of other population. Why are the prices so high in Azerbaijan? There is a rule in economy that the prices are high in the places where the average incomes are high too. We compare America and Azerbaijan in this regard. We can also compare Azerbaijan with a former Soviet country, Kyrgyzstan. In that country, the average incomes of the population is lower than the incomes in Azerbaijan, but the prices in Kyrgyzstan are also lower than in Azerbaijan. That's a normal situation in Kyrgyzstan, low prices and low income, but there's an abnormal situation in Azerbaijan. There's a demand and supply rule in Azerbaijan, and not in Azerbaijan. There's a demand and supply rule in economy. There are strict problems in supply in Azerbaijan. There's a shortage in Azerbaijan market. We can see that there's an abundance in Azerbaijan market. There are a lot of products in the market. And the term shortage can be strange for us, at least because that we saw real shortage in the at the end of Soviet period. The markets were empty 17-18 years ago. There's a difference between a present shortage in markets and the shortage 17-18 years ago. Although there are a lot of products in markets, we have no choice because there is a monopoly in Azeri market. Though there are a lot of products in markets, all those products are imported by the same person, and the prices therefore are regulated by few people. Therefore, the monopolies can keep the prices high. Therefore, lack of competition in Azerbaijan, monopoly in Azerbaijan causes price rise. There is another question. Why the prices in European countries become lower before holidays, but in Azerbaijan the prices are getting higher before holidays? That's also the result of the same psychology. In the countries with competition, the producers try to keep the price low in order to sell more products before holidays. Now let's speak about the incomes. Why are the average incomes of the people so low? I again want to reiterate that it's not the salaries which must be adjusted to prices, but prices must be adjusted to. The salaries cannot be artificially raised. You may ask this question because of your thinking that oil revenues in Azerbaijan can enable income raising of incomes. If the oil revenues and in the future, then the government perhaps will not be able to fulfill its social commitment. Therefore, the government is cautious when increasing the salaries and pensions. There have been 5 months, 10 months, 5%, 10% rises in salary. And this, of course, doesn't have a strict influence on living conditions. But a 5% growth in income strictly triggers a sharp price rise in the markets. As soon as the prices are increased, as soon as the salaries are increased, the producers increase the prices as well. In Azerbaijan markets, prices go up, the products are purchased, but no social tension appears, unlike other countries. What is the reason for that? In Azerbaijan, there is a sharp monopolized economy, and state regulation of economy isn't carried out according to the development of market economy. The essence is that the incomes of the people are taken by the monopoly. 75% of the incomes of Azerbaijan population goes to the consumption of product. Therefore, rise of their salaries again goes to the price rise. The monopolists in Azerbaijan are eager to see high rise in prices, but little sales. This is the future of Azerbaijan economy. Before preparing to this program, I visited some wholesale markets yesterday. About 20 to 30% of these markets said that they would close their market. They say a lot of bribe is required from them. Employees of state bodies, state organs come to the shop and doesn't leave it without taking bribe. What measures can be taken to prevent this? I think you mean the small wholesale markets, because the first wholesale markets belong to monopolists, and the process of monopolization is reaching the last stage in Azerbaijan, and the taking of bribes, corruption from the small entrepreneurs causes the sharp decrease in the number of small wholesale markets. But the decrease of wholesale markets will not cause decrease in price. A real source for lowering the prices is the development of agriculture. Opportunities must be provided for the persons dealing with production of agricultural product. The illegal actions of state offshore monopolization and illegal interference of different governmental structures prevent the entrepreneurs from doing business. Thank you for coming to our studio. Thank you. Today our guest was the head of the Center for Support to Economic Initiatives, Azer Mehdiyev.